Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Dragon Age Inquisition. Here we have Somley. We are in the throne room, I suppose that's what this is, in the Skyhold, and we're going to go to the war room.
Holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword.
Alright, we're going to go to the war table and push these along. Whoa, though you had granted the power over the... What the heck? Are you just doing a sermon? Where are you? An ending, though they could do anything, they destroyed nothing, created nothing, loved nothing. Okay then. Well, let's go to the war room, to the table. Josephine, I'll be right there. We're going to have a chat after. Yeah. We'll say solid state drive, definitely speeding up the load time. Definitely speeding up the load time. It's crazy how much difference it made. Red Jenny and the Bad Goods. The planned caravan tipped by Sarah's friends was abandoned at our blockade. The organizers have disappeared. There's no doubt it was intended for the enemy. An amulet of power, probably for Sarah. Truth or Dare, a dangerous game. Nightingale, we understand the threat. Our friend the Marquis met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the form of gifts change hands, most of them busts of Justinian V. But we appropriated one and discovered it hollow and stuffed with red lyrium. Awaiting instructions. Fisher, we got influence. I feel like I read all of that. Truth or Dare. Oh, was that a repeatable or something? What did I miss here of? No. Why do I feel like I read that? I like I really feel
The order
like
was sent?
Okay, anyways.
This morning.
Okay. And then we have this one here. To serve any master. That was simpler than I would have hoped. The Imperial Counting House clerics were so shocked to have been discovered, and so fearful of being found out, they all but swore their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. Indeed, they sent gifts for you to prove their good faith, but we will watch them closely nevertheless. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin in Skyhold would undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Liliana, Segel of there. Alright, let's go down the list then. Let's read it. Gather herbs. With care, Brannock, now occupied, the Inquisition has access to the fertile Benorn as well as the busy Danarim markets, both a ready source of herbs used in crafting both poisons and potions. Trade in Ferelden is currently erratic, so access to such herbs will vary greatly from week to week. Black market sources also exist, but the riskier an attempt to find resources is, the greater the chance of turning up nothing at all. Have contacts among the merchants in Denerim. It's not as risky as the black market and should provide good options. Our agents can comb the black markets. We risk finding nothing, but we'll have the best chance of finding rare herbs. Send our forces to gather what we need. It's the least risky option. So this is the most risky. It's 12 minutes. I'm going... Oh. I've contacted it. It's not as risky. So Liliana, you're the most risky? Go see. I'm going to see what's available. Busy. Crestwood resources. The Crestwood region is known as a source of the herb Embrium as well as the stone known as obsidian. Now that the Inquisition has a camp established, forces can be sent out in search of deposits of these resources for transport back to Skyhold. We should look for whatever's easiest to collect. Okay, same scenario. Obsidian is rare. If there's any to be found, we should be looking for it. Great.
To work?
Go to work then. 13 minutes. And then we have find Crestwood's mayor. The mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village 10 years ago. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if it's to serve justice. We have, I can ask the Crown to post a warrant for the mayor's arrest. Crestwood's mayor will have to stop for supplies. I'll have my agents inquire. We already have soldiers on the road in that area. They'll hunt down the mayor. So hands off. Leave it to the politics of the region. Hands on. Sort of show of police force of the Inquisition. And we'll have to stop for supplies. I'll have my agents inquire. And this is just get more information. Guess I'll wait for Colin for that one. And then we have available. Diverting soldiers in the Frostbacks. A letter delivered by a messenger bird. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers through the Frostbacks as they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition. They wish to return to their families in Ferelden. These are strange times and many seek the solace or forgiveness of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We have taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best we can, but I do not know how long we can last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so. We need aid. A note in Cullen's hand follows. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near the location. We sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars we suspect of moving captured civilians to one of their Red Malaria mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to go to the sisters' aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. No one wants to make this call, but if the Red Templars to escape, more people will be harmed. Do escape. Our soldiers would understand. Okay. These soldiers are still our allies. They've done their part. We cannot abandon them. Yeah, that's going to be a Cullen mission. We're going to stop the Red Templars and soldiers. So they would understand the decision, hopefully. Okay, so a trouble of Red Jennies. Sure. I will never understand how they function with the same name. A memo from Liliana written on a letter from Sarah. Sometimes we trade off baddies. Some knob learns your tricks. Message, another Red Jenny. Now you're twice as hard to catch. Looks like magic except no demons. And no magic, I suppose. Anyway, the caravan we took over. There's 2 leads on that from 2 other Jennies. Good ones too. Sarah. Simple sketches of the other Red Jennies and their locations are scribbled below. Their mustaches seem improbable. Navarra, Joey, Tentervale, Sharad. Supplied from Navarra, I can leverage the Pentagast name to manipulate to a degree, but perhaps we don't mention it to Cassandra. Funded from Tantervale, they may be open to an alliance after the trouble in Kirkwall. And you're locked. Well, I wouldn't not tell Cassandra, so that's a Liliana mission. The Archives of Montfort. Only a Josephine. No, not only. Okay. So we have a chantry archive exists outside the city of Montfort in the lower chambers of a monastery, also known as Fine Wine. The latter has put the archives at risk, according to the abbess. She recently sent word to the Inquisition that looters have come in search of wine, and that they will not listen to her assurances that wine is not actually stored in the lower chambers. Without Templars to guard the monastery and lacking coin to hire guards, the abbess has asked the Inquisition to move the archives somewhere more secure and will happily donate whatever might be of use. Josephine. So we do errands for the chantry now. I say take what we need from the abbey. They will think twice about approaching us for things like this. That sounds... My agents can determine the most important things to preserve and bring them to a safe house until order is restored. We have the manpower. I would gladly send soldiers in. Not a Josephine mission. Back it up. Cost of 20. Stop venatory activity in the west. Liliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are traveling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down his minions. The Venatori are sending some of their best scholars into the wilderness. Let us discover precisely where they are headed. No. We have the Hunter Shade Dracolisk. Our researchers have been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flesh out a creature that might serve as a mount. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? Our allies will see the lures properly placed and report well on the results. If you wish the lures placed, it will be done. Having our soldiers place these lures in the design areas is simple enough. Put other people at... this sounds potentially risky, so let's send Cullen and the troops. Investigate the Exalted Plains. Cullen, our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Valrayo and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agree to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to wait the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspar's marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will find support. Cost of 8. Send Cullen in. I didn't want to click that just in case I accidentally double click. Judgment. The magic used in Redcliffe. Alexius has been put to work as a magical researcher for the Inquisition. The spell he used in Redcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all of the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breach has thinned the veil. Alexius can look into applications of the theory for safer use. Okay, but it's busy, so maybe next time. Liberate Empris de Lyon. My dearest Josephine, the hills of Empris de Lyon are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry, and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templars' handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all of the islands may be lost. I wish I bore fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edouard Desjardins. It's a cost of 20, so no. Okay, make contact in the Emerald Graves. We've been contacted by a Fairbanks who says he has information of value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade, the information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band calling themselves the Freemen of the Dales. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems for Elysian troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let's see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, legendary Dalish forest. Oh, that'd be interesting. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Yeah, we probably will, but we're not going to do that now. Okay, so that's all that right there. Let's go back to Ferelden. Double agent. Expose the double agent. An unknown traitor is lurking in Liliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch a double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge the enemy spy from its ranks. Eventually, and we have escape routes for agents of in Crestwood. Inquisitor, I have moved some of my agents into Kerbernac, the fortress in Crestwood. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to the bandits, and it is an excellent waypoint from Feralden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Okay, I will also consider that. Thank you for your time. Interland resources, yeah, we have, these people are tied up, so anything can be useful. 10 minutes, go.
Inquisitor.
Great. Away you go. Let's do a resource haul. What the? My agents were able to secure several. That took me 10 minutes. Yeah, I put that. Through the Tanner and Black Market, whatever they found has now arrived in Skywell. We have Royal Elf Fruit. That's actually important. I'm tempted to send you. Yeah, I will. Let's go again, Liliana, while I go and talk to Josephine for the next 10 minutes, and then I will come back and we will re-spread you out on that. Oh. Sarah slightly approves. Traveler energy is available. Vivian approves. Acquired Elf Uncle. Great.
Yes.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
None in particular.
Alright, that didn't seem to go anywhere. Let's go out here and across the ways. Cullen is ready to report in. There was something I had to do up here that dawned on me, and now I forget what. Oh, I know.
A request
That's
has
all.
been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Continue predecessor's work. Oh.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Adequate. Based on the partial improvements to Skyhold.
As you were.
Oh.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay, I wanted to come. Oh. Where are you? Next, I wanted to come over here and turn these in because I killed some dragons. Both strings removed. Kill that dragon. The worm has got to give something. That was it? I could swear I had dragon parts and stuff. There we go. I was going to say, unless I accidentally sold them again. Codex updated. There it is. There's all the goodness. Didn't that bear claw?
We're supposed to have 52 copies of Hard in Hightown, and we're missing all but 4. There are 47
Oops.
ways to purify wyvern venom
this
to
is
make
new
it
things.
safe for human consumption.
Okay then.
Did you know that Seeker Cassandra's ancestor lived for over 120 years? Can't talk, I found an inappropriately shelved tome this morning, and I have to figure out how it got there. I hope the Spy Master doesn't have me flogged. The things they say about the Spy Master, they scare me. Inquisitor.
Okay, I didn't know that you could keep talking to that dude. Cool. Let's go upstairs. Keep going. I'm sure they still have nugs, but they refuse to remove it, which is fine.
Inquisitor,
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Awesome. Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
What did I just take? No message appeared. It's gone now. Probably another one of those awesome things to deal with. Just like this one right here. Here, I'll take this again. Note found in Rookery. Demon Bird. Yep. Okay, great. Let's just stay there, I suppose. Here, let's read this one again. Yep. Yeah, Garner, not keeping. Great. Okay, awesome. Let's fast travel. I never fast travel. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Yeah. See if how this. What is that? Is that a sweet? Oh, never mind. See how. Where was it? where did I have those pots? Right here. How does this work?
Serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt
see
are
anything.
they who have taken his gift and turned it against
I
his children.
don't know what makes this happen. Okay. All right. Well, let's leave that alone. I will talk to you again. Let's see if I have to
Your
do something.
worship,
Kick something off here.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
we are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come.
Perfect. Great.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
All right. So let's do
Veil
another.
holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear
No
of
fear
death.
of death. Blah, 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 blah. This right here is the war room. Sure. Let's go to the marketplace. Does this ever change? Buy horses. Brazilian surefoot. I already have a Brazilian surefoot. Ooh, I know. While we're here, let's change the stable. I'm gonna go where next? I've already tried you. This is just a standard horse. I'm sure you're respectable, but I'm going to change to exotic mount. What do we have here? Bog unicorn. Oh, oathbound steed. Oh my god. Let's do this one. What did that say? A promise bound by an augur long ago. It will not depart this world with its oath unfulfilled. A proud charger made strange by fate, whether possessed of a spirit or whatever makes horses run, it yet wants to serve. Avar Warnug. I should kind of see that. But
That'll do fine.
yeah. Hell yes, hells yes. Okay, let's go in here. Master Dennett.
Inquisition?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Surprisingly well. Not many could feed these people, let alone their mounts. Makes me wonder what you're capable of.
Everything.
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things.
Whatever Andraste
and
wishes
that's
me
how I
capable
like
of,
it.
sir.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Okay, let's talk to Blackwell. Ooh.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
Thank you for acting like a team member, Blackwall.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
What is this Grand Tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
Wow. What is this?
That was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him.
That's
And
where
I,
he gets
young
his.
and stupid, turned him down flat.
Uh-huh.
I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney.
Makes sense.
I didn't need him.
He's.
I should
his
have gone with him.
redemption path is
Perhaps
happening.
things could have been
He's
different.
turned to yeah. Interesting.
You're here now. A Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Perfect. Let's talk to him again.
I hear you've been expanding your horizons. Learning the craft of the Navaran death mages.
Mortalitazi.
I'm not wrapping my tongue around that. Point is, you hear stories about these mages. How they're obsessed with death and the dead.
What doesn't even make any sense. You're asking about sex. What do you mean there? Like, what do you mean with that line? Are you making a joke here?
I have a responsibility to learn everything I can if I think it will help.
I should trust you know what you're doing. You've never given me any reason to doubt you. Just forget I said anything. I'll get used to this death thing eventually.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Have you been hearing the calling too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Do you have anything else to talk
Inquisitor.
about? Perfect.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
Working on it. Did I ask him
What do you
about
think of my advisors?
I probably asked him about
Liliana
this one.
seems
frightening, but mostly
nice.
No,
Also a
she
little
this is the one that's
frightening,
ready.
but
Just
mostly
repeats
nice.
things strangely.
You must-
Okay, let's
Sarah
focus.
doesn't know who she is or what she
Sarah.
wants. Have you
Yeah,
seen the
agreed.
stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colourful, to say the least.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition because she knows it will bring her. The most
Agreed.
poisonous snakes are often the most
Yeah,
beautiful.
I got that one.
You must have some feeling.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes.
Yeah,
The way she
that's
throws
enough.
herself in.
Okie doke. I think that's where that one ends. Let's look for Liliana's ready. That we're good. Let's talk to you.
Your worship.
Okay, good. Be on your, do your thing. Do whatever you want. Anything at all. Just do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Where did he? Oh, he's no longer here. He abandoned me. Sure, let's do a round. Yes. Let's do a round over here. I have not talked to Bull
Stefan
enough.
finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
Thanks, Cole. Let's talk to Cassandra. There we go. Got a couple of them kicking off here. It's good stuff. My coffee is done.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
What are you looking for?
I suppose I'll never find them on my own. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily
That guy
have
did
killed
not
them.
show up. That's right.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, If there's a chance. If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Thanks for acting like a team member, Cassandra. We'll do what we can. Let's go to the War Council. I should have all 3. Yeah, okay, let's put these in. Got ourselves onyx and elf fruit. Perfect, thank you. We have ourselves obsidian, 6 pieces. Thank you.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Royal elf fruit, 6.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Locate the missing Seekers. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers, but they and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius are nowhere to be found. Have they vanished, or, as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? What? With effort, the truth may come to light. We have Liliana. The Seekers may have secret hideaways, according to Cassandra. These would be the first places agents should search. Josephine, someone must have seen these Seekers or given them safe harbor. Entice them with a reward and lead. No, Liliana.
Inquisitor.
There you go. And then we have this one, continuing your predecessor's work. A neatly filed request form copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties. See attached list.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Tissue samples from several common herbivores. See attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thetis and records salvaged from Haven. Purpose. My predecessor, Menave, was studying alterations in feeding and migration patterns in several species following the appearance of the breach. Her work was left incomplete. I would finish it. Signed, Helisma Durrington, Inquisition researcher. Okie dokie. We have our soldiers can gather any outstanding items. It will double as a training exercise for new recruits at 54 minutes. 39 minutes, it will be faster to purchase the missing items than hunt them down. My agents can seek reliable sources in Valrayo. Whoa. Wow. Josephine, I can contact the University of Orlais to see if they have additional materials to aid Helisma's research. I want it to double as a training exercise. Away you go. And what do I want to send you on? Nothing really in Orlais, although maybe I'd send Josephine after the Draculus despite wanting to put Cullen on that one. Power for a price. Show the Legion that you can know is going to be Cullen. He's going to wait. Dang it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna send her after. Get the allies to lure the Draculisk. 4 hours.
Inquisitor.
Away you go. Okay, now let's back out of here. And we're gonna bounce. Well, I'll check. I can check Fair to see if he's opened up anything new. Hawk, Corypheus. Personal questions, spread lyrium. Let's
I've
go
read
down
your
the Hawk
tale of
track
the
again.
That's a pretty common reaction.
Okay,
Go
no.
ahead.
Carry
on.
Maybe. Oh, that might be where I saw the lion statue. Jeez, right by Varric. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, climb. All right, Solace, what's up? Oh, sweet.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry.
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Sounds like a great friend.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Perfect. Got another coat. Wow, don't push me. I said I'd help. Is that what I wanted? Where the stairs at? That's out. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, hey. What's this? Take. Scattered and sky... Copy. Oh, the quest for the 48th book. Oh my god. For real? Scatter. Oh god, it's gonna make me go everywhere looking for this, isn't it? Oh. Alright, well, we'll do this over time. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. This is fine. Alright, there's some back door.
Here we are.
Oh, okay. Good.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
I will bring you out soon here. Do you have any of those copies, buddy? I'm looking for some copies. We're missing some copies. I know it started here, but does anyone know? That's right. I always pass this by again. There you go. Take. Vivienne, you gotta have something new to say at this point. No? Yes? No? No. Vivienne, are you hiding a second copy out in your balcony? Can I? How do you get a balcony like that? Well, I guess I got two. Oh, that looks like an awesome jump. Take it easy, Somley. Where do we want to go to next? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, yeah, the tavern.
Eclipsed in the eye of the empire.
Looking for bucks. Looking for bucks. No, that's the one where Sarah's likely gonna win. A little bit biased there. Creme.
Your worship?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any...
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Tell me a story.
We went up against Gatla's giants in Ferelden. Not actual giants, but big guys, all wearing a dragon's
I've seen actual giants, Creme.
As well be
They're real.
Golems. The chief challenged Gatla himself to a single combat. Gatla laughed and called him a horned savage. The chief broke a dam and flooded the valley. Last we saw of Gatla was a bunch of bubbles as we swam away.
We'll talk later.
Iron Ball. Yeah.
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink.
Huzzah!
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
I hate to break it to you, Bull, but you did a lot of dying. You were actually pretty bad.
What exactly
but you know
am I
what? You're
supposed to be
drinking.
drinking?
You're probably drinking away the...
Look.
What does
Drinking
that
away the
mean?
memory.
It means drink.
Drink.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred.
What's this guy talking about?
Here, your turn.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too.
Oh.
What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Hausam.
Keep myself
Closest
alive.
translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Drink. Jeez.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one.
Oh, like absinthe.
Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Huh?
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
Right?
Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Are you drunk?
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos.
Sort of very cool right here, man.
Have another drink.
Right? Drink. And unconscious for a week. Wait, is he drinking as well? Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, good.
To dragons.
Your cup wasn't really touching your face there. Bald. Huh. Something's not really about bringing order. He wants to bring, not order in the sense of Iron Fist order, like the Templars or the Chantry, more the Chantry, and via the Chantry, the Templars, as a sword in the Gauntlet's hand, but kind of order in the sense of like societal harmony, like get to a point where everything is in balance. That's what the flame is all about. But to good fights, he's not about the fights. No, this is the only one that makes sense.
To building order out of chaos. Even if it means killing some dragons along the way.
Sound like you're getting drunk. Go home.
Even if. Especially if.
What are you doing? Somley. That looks so awkward. That's so silly. Okay, let's go talk to Cole. Wait, Cole's not here. I'm in the wrong.
Like that.
No, I can get to Cole through here. Get it? Hold on.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, right here. This. Go. Over here. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Books. Thank you. I'll take this book. Thank you, Cole. What's this, Cole? Are you... How did I not... What? Assassin hat? What the... That looks like his. How... Okay, I'm going to assume there's no more books up for Cole. Alright.
You're different.
Disapproves.
You pull at pieces. They push into place. Demons, but different, but wrong. I don't like it.
Oh, Martha. Oh.
Is the magic I use doing harm to spirits?
No, not.
Would have been nice to know before
not
taking a class.
demons.
Cool.
Pieces of them, bits that could become. A
Ah.
fraction of a fragment
Essence,
of a figment.
great.
Not enough to
Yes.
be. But the bits that could be, you break.
A fraction of a fragment of a figment. Yeah, okay. I got it. I'm with you, Cole. I totally get what you're saying. It's all about the layers. Not enough to be. No, I get it. I'm working on something, Cole. I'm lit like actually I am. I'm working on something. I'm working on. I don't know. Maybe I'll show it after the show is done. Something that's to wrap my mind around how all of the different pieces sort of exist inside this thing. And I'm trying to, as memories hit me, I'm trying to like flesh this thing out. And yeah, I totally get this. A fraction of a fragment of a figment. Not enough to be. No, I get it. But the bits that could be, yeah, for sure. And then you break them further, which means that the spirit. There's a way to put the spirits that Immortal Classy puts into a body that makes it behave, reform itself. Or I don't actually know what the game is doing. I think it's just spirits that appear based on the description, not spirits that raise bodies. I'm not sure, but that matters for the chart because then there's the corpse that get it, and then there's the, and then there's it, and then there's a gun. That's all. I get it. Fractions of friggin' I got it.
I apologize, Cole. It wasn't my intention to make you uncomfortable.
Just don't bind spirits. They are more. You shouldn't hurt them.
See, I get it. Yeah.
Did you want me for something else?
We're good. I didn't know that there was an extra layer there, but thank you. Thank you for clarifying that to me. I will add it to the thing I'm working on.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
What do you want to know?
Oh man, anything. Come on, Cole. Oh, right. I said I didn't want to do this because I was going to finish your book first, Cole. Oh, yeah. No, back. I'll be back. Thank you, Cole, for your time. I'll be back in 24 hours. I'll be back. Let's look for some more books. Oh, damn. I really have to go all over the keep now, huh, for these books. Oh, thank you. It's literally just gonna just go through. Yeah, but can you? I'm gonna get to one left. I bet you any money. I'm gonna get the one book left, and it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me, because I'm gonna be used to having gone through like sections, and so I'm not going to. It's not gonna dawn on me where I have and haven't been, because it's all gonna feel like it's meshing together in the same memory. Oh shit.
How may I serve?
We'll talk later.
Oh, Dusk isn't around. What the? Huh. Shortcut. Oh, I bet you that's a book. That's probably travel station. Where is it? What? Where is it? What the hell? Right here. Oh. Yes. That's what I mean. Imagine I pass by this and then I think I've been there and so I never go back. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. Take it. Take it. Oh, I did. Yeah. All right. Let's, I guess, go around the keep. Let's do this. Oh, can I jump on this roof? Is there anything on this roof? Any arrows? Any special things? No. Nothing in that corner. Oh, this Easter egg hunt is gonna destroy me. Oh, got one. Hold on. Oh, no. What was it? Right here. Bam. What? Oh, come on. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't. The spirit. What the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck? How am I gonna get this thing? Oh. Wait. Stop. Cheaters. Cheaters, I say. Oh, got it. Yay. That one would have. Got one. What the hell? It's like I'm right on top of it and it doesn't ding, and then it's like when I pass it. It's not the first time. Well, you know what? This teaches you how to kind of navigate the keep and stuff. So there's that.
Stone mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
You reading something down here, guard
No
lady?
one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
Sort of a little bit of both, I suppose. Yeah, someone's sneaking a copy, reading in this in the quiet of the dangerous. I hope we don't put prisoners on this side. This is not safe. This is not, nor would it be very hospitable treatment, humane imprisonment of our enemies. Going here. Yeah, you are. That goes up there. Where's this thing go again? Sir Morris.
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as Quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
Okay.
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with
I
3
am my
new
blood.
native interhouses, and a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
That is very sketch, my
How's
friend.
it going? Do we have what we need?
Our capacity increases, as do our requests to suppliers. I've had to threaten some contracts. It was exhilarating.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Alright, do you have... Sure, let's look at this, because I keep on neglecting it. Okay, we have the Tome of the Rift. See, why do I have to make any of these? So why would they be here? I can't do this anymore. So why would they be... Oh, for the points? You do this for the points, I suppose? That's the only thing I can think of. Alright. Main watchtower. Yeah, the logging stands. Oh, god damn it. I sold it again. Oh, god damn it. Or I had 4. Maybe I have 4. Spider Icker. Yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone. Alright.
Nothing. Unfortunate.
Read. A letter home. Father, no, I will not come home. I know what happened to Haven. I was there, and I am not afraid of death. If none of us are brave enough to stand, then all of us will fall. I am your son. If you trust nothing else, trust me. The Inquisition is our only hope. I also would like to request that you stop using such language to refer to the Inquisitor. It is not what you think. He is not trying to replace the Divine or the Chantry or become a god. I'm not trying any of these. That's quite true. I realize it's difficult for you to understand, knowing the Inquisitor is a mage after everything that's happened, but all the mages want is to live as we do, free, without fear. I don't think that's too much to ask, and I do believe that the Inquisition can find a way for all of us to live in peace. If Andraste really sent the Herald, she did. Choosing a mage would be the best way to send her message of peace and love, don't you think? I just hope you'll be able to see that this is what I want and what I feel is my duty. I think Mother would be proud, and I know she would want you to be proud of me too. Your son and dedicated Inquisition soldier, Eustace. Mm-hmm. Okay, want to keep lit? You do. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Take your books. You got to return them to the library, man. Just don't let these little books slide around. I said, come on. Oh, no way. For real, 2 of them? You needed 2 copies? Pamphlet, lift your voices. Greetings, Inquisition. Okay. I hope you are excited for next meetings. I certainly am. In these dark times, fellowship and song will keep us from the depths of despair, so let us lift our voices and spirits. Here are the pieces we will be learning in the upcoming weeks. Lyrics and musical notations are available in the archive, so come prepared. The Storm Coast Claim, Circle of Flame, The Girl in Red Crossing, The Ballad of Nuggins. Scout Harding fought hard for this one, so she will conduct. Twinkling Lucia of the Heavens. Lucia of that. Are these all jokes? Is this the Lucy in the Sky with diamonds? Whether you took my gold or the Jolly Tavern, all Yasin's ride, I shall prevail. I shall survive. These are all Storm. I'm not gonna know. Circle of Flame. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Twinkle. This is Lucy in the Sky with diamonds. I shall survive. I shall prevail. I shall prevail. You won't keep me away from the breaching of the veil. I will prevail. See, it's no problem. That's those lyrics. Although there were many votes for Andraste's Mabari. There's a song with the dog. There's a song, not a dog, with the title. Doesn't matter. I have decided to leave it off the list, as attempts to perform it tend to leave most choir members a sobbing mess. Sinquisitor Faye. P.S. I understand that some of you object to being called a Sinquisition. If you can't come up with a better name, it is not your place to criticize. And no, the Hairy Heralds is not a better name. Hey, well, at least you're having fun. Someone's sneaking off a book over here? You never know. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? There's going to be a nook somewhere that's going to kill me. And I'm convinced these things aren't appearing as I'm on top of them. They appear after you pass by or something. I've done the whole bar.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true, to
Hold on, let me check the kitchen. Screw this. Wait. What did I say? What did I say? I'm like, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Go everywhere, Somley. There was like an actual kitchen. I'm missing a room. Actually, chocolate full again.
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Can you tell me more about Saharan?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Tal-Rashath, my people, and the Vince, you were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
What are things like for the natives of Saharan?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us.
You have no
Hearing
idea.
Some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" And the fog always put a smile on my face.
Tell me about the Tal Vashoth.
When Qunari can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I feel like there's some crazy parallels in that shit. All right, let's. I have a feeling I missed something. News? Do I?
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
I missed a room in here. I'll remember you, Tavern, and I will be back, and I will find the books. Are you guys reading a book back here? Felissa. Felissa. Don't hide it from me, Felissa. Oh, I still gotta do Colin's room. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta do this whole side. Oh jeez, I gotta, where? I gotta wrap this up. So I shouldn't be running around this whole, oh right, oh my god, okay, hold on. Let's go, before I will forget this. So let me go to the markets. I will do the rest of the keep after. Bye, bat. No good. It's probably because I already wiped it. It's gone.
Deceased, maybe.
What's that?
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Ooh, I like your armor. Yeah, no. It's gonna be Are you hiding something from me? Are you hiding a book? Right here. Right. Oh, that's the buy-sell horses. Oh, the stables. Never trust it. Someone reading the hay? Someone reading the stables? I don't think I came in here to check. What the? Come on, put a railing up there. That's gotta be against code, man. That was really dangerous. I could have really hurt myself. Ah, yeah. Take it. Well, I mean, we're halfway there. It's not bad. All right. Tell you what. I'll do the rest of the perimeter, etc., etc., etc. After I'm going to. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's no fast travel down to the basement. There isn't. Well, in any case, let's do a table, and then I'm gonna go downstairs on my off screen and check on the buyback and see if I get the Spider Raker back. I'm fairly certain. Oh, I thought you'd be a reader. Thank you. No hoarding, Josephine. Take it to the library. Josephine is done. I think I saw. Who else? One here. Oh, not Josephine. Liliana. Locate the missing seekers. For a time, finding the missing seekers seemed to be impossible. Early indications pointed to these men and women heading one at a time into Ferelden, but here their trail went cold. A chance rumor regarding Banloren, a Ferelden nobleman who had not been heard of for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Caer Oswin. And they too went silent. These events are connected, and it seems this is where the missing seekers will be found. Got some influence here. Can we go back? Follow my resources. That's for resources. 12 minutes. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? In progress. Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. Fiona, we got the word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Right? Sketch. Oh, Liliana for this one. They used to be friends. That's what she says.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
Yay.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
I can send a few agents with a mage from Redcliffe to persuade these cells to come in. If anyone can do it, it's her. They're likely afraid to come out of hiding. I can send a few non-Templar soldiers to protect the mages on their way here. Rebel mages may not believe we aren't Templars. I can ask the Benorn for... No, I'm going to send Liliana to go meet up with her old friend. Hopefully that actually addresses that. That would be cool. That would be cool. And with that, I think we'll wrap this one up. Yep, and in the interim, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to check for the buyback. But I have turned off the game and relaunched. So I think maybe something happens when you do that. I don't know. But in any case, that's cool. Maybe we'll talk to Cassandra again next episode. I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.